So, it's a few days after Easter, and most kids will generally get jelly beans. What do you do when you have too many bad tasting jelly beans? You eat them in a video. Hey guys, Matt here, and today, oh, that's a glare. Is that from, yeah, that's from my, hold on, let me fix this. You can't see it, but there's a window right in front of my computer, and it was causing a glare on the screen somehow. I don't really know how, if all the screens are away from me, but anyways, like I said, we have this Easter egg full of bad tasting jelly beans, or what I find bad tasting jelly beans, and licorice jelly beans. I don't like licorice jelly beans. I'm just stating that separate because so far I have not found a person that likes licorice jelly beans, or licorice at all for that matter. So these are the jelly beans. Yeah. And so what we're gonna do is pour them in this empty Peeps box. You can get a better view. No, you can't get a better view, but I promise you they're all in there. There are 10 jelly beans, so we'll be doing 10 questions. So, without further ado, let us begin. Oh wait, rules. Whenever I have to choose one of the options based off of my personal opinion. If I am in the minority, I eat a jelly bean. I'll start with pear because that one I can actually tolerate. I just don't particularly enjoy the flavor. And I wanted 10 jelly beans in total. Then I'll eat, I don't know why I put the grape first. Then I'll eat the bulk of it, which is licorice jelly beans. I absolutely hate licorice, as I've stated before. But they don't cause any gagging. Grape things, however, do, and those are the last 3. So, yeah. Let us begin. Would you rather be married to a morbidly obese and ugly person who is incredibly wealthy, or be married to a gorgeous woman who is on welfare? Now, alright, I don't particularly care about money or appearances, like, at all, but I don't care, so since I don't care about appearances and money, I would rather not be in debt, which I'm assuming if they're on welfare, they are in debt, so I'm gonna choose blue. Oh, we were in our first minority. Well, it's okay, we have our fail-safe pears, which don't really taste good, but they don't taste incredibly bad. Yeah. I was never a fan of pears. What sucked was in school, there were never apple slices, but there were always pear slices. The canned pears. I never really liked them too much. I think that's probably the only reason I can tolerate them as a jelly bean. Alright, next one. Would you rather forget who you were, or forget who everyone you know is? Those close to you would not disappear, but you would not remember anything about them. You can rebuild with time, but you will not get lost memories back. Noting over time, I would forget. I can fix it. I would do forget who I am. Alright, we're in the majority. So, would you rather sneeze every 3 minutes or always have the sensation to sneeze and never do? I hate it, but this person down here, let me highlight it, brings up a good point. You would at first, it would be annoying at first, but then you'd get used to it. So I'm gonna do red. Oh, we were in the minority. Alright, last pair. From this point onwards, I hate the jelly beans. Yeah, I still don't like it. It's not something I would choose to eat. Well, for the exception of something like this. Oh, there were forgotten jelly beans. Alright, take your guesses as to what the jelly beans are. They're 2 different flavors. So, write your comment, pause the video now, or wait the 3 seconds for the reveal. They were an orange, which one? Orange or tangerine? Right, tangerine, which is essentially orange, so if you put tangerine or orange, you get a point for that. And then this one, another pear. How interesting that the first one I see is another pear. So, yeah. Oh no, I dropped the orange jelly bean. Well, the tangerine jelly bean, rather. Alright, so. Anyways, let's continue on. Would you rather cut off each individual toe with a knife or pull out each tooth with pliers, including molars? I'm not gonna read what I saw because it's not really appropriate for all audiences, but it's funny. So, alright, both of them are incredibly painful, but what do you use your toes for is what I have to say. Well, there's still bleeding. Can you bleed from teeth? Right. I have no knowledge of how to stop bleeding, so I'm going to do pull out teeth because I'm going to assume that there isn't any blood in teeth, and if so, not much. Not enough to bleed out. So, we were in the minority. Dang it. First licorice. It's kind of half and half, because on one hand it tastes like pepper. Now it's not that pleasant, but it doesn't taste as bad as I thought it was. That being said, I still don't like it. It'll probably go over time. Would you rather pee your pants once a day at a random time, or poop your pants once a day at a random time? You have no clue when it happens, but I'm gonna do pee because if you learn about it over time, well, if it happens once a day at a random time, you're eventually gonna notice, and so you just need to be prepared. And I'd rather prepare for pee than poop, so I'm gonna do pee. Alright, we're in the majority. Would you rather be swept up in a hurricane or lost in a flood? Survival is not guaranteed. Well, both of them involve water. hurricane you can prepare for more than a flood. Well, no, you're swept up in it, so you wouldn't. Preparing wouldn't help. I'd say flood just because flood isn't... Well, I'm a fairly good swimmer. Aw, we're in the minority. Yeah, I feel bad. So far this has been very anticlimactic. I'm still posting this either way. If for nothing but to prove that I have failed at a challenge video in a way that no one has failed before. Would you rather smile when bad things happen or frown when good things happen? I'm gonna read this one from Mother Lover. I don't know. It's probably based off of the bad, very close sounding bad thing. My dog just died, slowly smiles. I love it. You know what? Just for that, I want to... I know it's mean, but I want to be that guy that just smiles. So... Oh, we were in the majority. Would you rather go to heaven or hell, or be reborn in a better or worse life? Well, there are those kids that can retell past lives. So I think I want to be reborn, because I'm a generally good person. Alright. So we were in the majority. Alright, 3 minutes, and once 3 minutes are up, we're gonna do something a bit special. Well, about 2 minutes, rather. If I don't eat all these jelly beans in 2 minutes, yeah, 2 minutes, I am going to eat all of them all at once. So, would you rather have every commercial be an annoying Geico ad for the rest of your life, or have every commercial be a Verizon Can You Hear Me Now ad for the rest of your life? Well, the Geico thing, I like the wee pig. Oh, it's the money you could be saving with Geico ads. I don't find Geico ads that bad. In fact, I kind of like mocking bad commercials, so... Either way, it's a win for me. But I guess I'm gonna go Geico. Alright, my majority. Alright. 1 more minute. Would you rather snort up 1 crushed up Altoid mint spearmint, or take a shot of Tabasco sauce? I'm gonna do ignorance is bliss, and because I don't know what that would do to you, snorting an Altoid mint. So I'm gonna say snorting the Altoid mint. And we were in the minority. Would you rather take a picture or have your picture taken? If I could choose where it is, take a picture. Alright, good. 70% of us are not narcissists? Is that where you focus all your, where you like yourself a bit much, or whatever it is? If I'm wrong, tell me what narcissist means in the comment section down below. So, alright. last one just for fun, because we are at 15 minutes. Would you rather be eaten by a lion or eaten by ants? The lion would probably kill me quicker, so lion. Alright, we're in the majority. And that will end that, but let me grab all these. There are still 5 jelly beans left. So what I'm gonna do, I have a rather unenjoyable one, and one that will literally make me gag, probably. So I'm gonna eat them all at once. I don't know if you can see my face, but I'm very unhappy right now. Wow, I almost gagged. Alright, so I'm just gonna quickly explain what that tasted like. Noting I'm a kid where you give me grape flavored anything, I'm likely to gag. In fact, we literally have orange flavored cough syrup and grape flavored cough syrup. I hate the orange one, like very much so, but I'd rather eat that than the grape, because the grape one will make me vomit. So, what happened was, there was a kind of saltiness to the licorice, and then that just bad taste of grape. So now I see why everyone says they don't recommend doing these challenges, because it's really not good. So, anyways, if you found my anticlimacticness of the jelly beans funny, or my suffering of the grape jelly beans and licorice jelly beans funny, like the video, share it with your friends, and if you're new, subscribe. I occasionally do these Would You Rather videos with my friend, but I mainly do Overwatch and Minecraft videos. But anyways, that will be it for now. I'm Matt, or the Gold Ribbon Gamer, and I'm gonna get some good tasting jelly beans. Goodbye.